You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing left to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Like 54.
Now Levis. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts well with the sack.
Hey, like 13.
Trying again following the sack. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
To the air, 3rd and long. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he gets the first before he's down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he's across for the score. But along the way, a flag came out. So let's see who this one's on. The Titans take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Levis back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Levis avoids the sack. But there's too much pressure, and he's brought down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. 1st and 10 from the 41. One in behind center with Swift. And he's brought down after a tremendous... just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Come on, set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Levis. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Again, a run with Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Hunt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They send the tight end in motion. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Swift hauls it in. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43.
70 Lions.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Has his man, it's Swift. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4. He'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4. They're set up at the 35 now.
Go.
Now Williams. Has a man, it's Brown. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Here we go.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll motion Brown right. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pierce up the middle. Takes out a one-stop. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Check.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Check. Panther. Check go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Running right, here's Pollard. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Diamond.
Levis setting to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. To left sideline, complete. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to work this down to the 41. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 32. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Levis to the air now. That pass complete to Boyd. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
The give here on second. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
He drives it up past the 45. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5. From the 48. And that one's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. They're going play action. Got a man open, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's a give on pushing for the end zone. It holds the football. It's not loose. And he barrels across for the touchdown. Full con now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And the choice to leave the end zone going to cost him just a slight bit as he's out a little short of that 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a toss running left. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll run. It's Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. To throw is Williams. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He breaks the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And this one doesn't go far. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
From the 31. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best trait, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's got it, room to run.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Like 54.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Chased out to his right. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and of course, is the throwaway.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Here's Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Boyd hauls it in. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. From the red zone now. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Pass complete to his back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here we go.
Now here's Williams. Catch made by Allen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. This is Pierce. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Check, Bobcat, check. Set.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
They go play action on first. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Finds his man en route complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Come on, set. Ready.
Looking to throw. And the catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Check go.
Working inside the red zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get it down to a single point. DJ Moore the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The extra point is up, and it is good. And we're all tied up. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And he rips off 8 yards on the final play before our 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Right back to Pollard. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Caught by Pollard. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Hey, come on.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. Looking to throw it. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second down now, 7 to go. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead inside our final minute. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Titans make the play that should win them this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they'll kneel this one down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. coaches.